we could continue, right, adding the username password, right? So we start to create a grid pane here, right? With a vertical gap 10 pixels, that means it's not going to touch each other with the gaps between the elements, right? Horizontal gaps is 1, 10, and 10. Vertical gap is 10, 10. Inside is just the padding, right? Like from top, left, bottom, right on the dialog. Use that. And now we start to create text field. Username, which is the text field here, and password field, name password. And put a prompt text as username and password in, which is green color right here. And then we pretty much just add the labels by create a new label, right, at 0, 0, because it's a grid. Row 0, column 0 is that point. Row 0, column 1, that's the text field username. That's 1, 0, right, columns come first. And then column 0, row 1, right? Column 0, row 1 is password text label and password field 1, 1. Now we need to import label 2, right? Because that's the new one that we just create. We have to import password field and text field 2. So import java fx.scene.control.text field. Import java fx.scene.control.password field and import java fx.scene.control.label. And we have to import grid pane. Java fx.scene. Let me check the package for grid pane. Layout. Okay. Layout dot is part of layout. Alright, so we have to import pair too, right? We use pair. So pair java doc. Then we get a package util.pair javafx. So pairs come from javafx. Import java fx.util.pair key values. So let's say we just do that without kb because that's class name. Alright, so now we come to continue on our code. That will be important now. Alright, so now come back to continue our code. We just need to put a grid into the dialog. Okay, but it seems like we also want to do some interesting thing too. But in this code, is try to see if user never type in, then the login button will not enable. We gonna skip that for now, and we come back. Okay, we gonna do just set content by putting git right into the dialog because we add everything into the grid now. Alright, so now dialog has, it should look exactly like this now, right? Once we run this. But let's test running first then. Okay. To see, let's say it's not a bad idea to keep running and fix all the compiler errors first. You may happen to do some typo there, right? Like what I'm expected right there. I'm missing the closing curly braces, right? It's very common for us to make a typo here, right? In using Eclipse or any editors to help. So that's why using the editor is good, right? It's make it faster to write the code. What happens? Alright, so let's rerun. Password field. Line 9. Right there. Pair. Spelling util, right? Wrong. Pretty much you have the same a lot of errors that you just need to fix. So that's why it's not a bad idea to just pause and try to fix the problem first. You need to import button type. So let's check button type. I mean, you can use the IDE to help, but now since we pretty much just still learning, so it's a good idea just to type scene.control.button type. So we need to import that. Button data, okay then. So you need to import button data too. So missing the button data, you see all the classes that you use, you need to import them. Button data, button bar. So java scene.control.button bar. And this is pretty much a lot of questions people start to ask. How do you know to use this and where to import? Like where to import, we pretty much just use the Java doc, right? It's going to tell you where the location of this class is. And when to use this. And how to use this. It's just like based on example that you see that we have to use it because we try to customize it. Insets. We have to import insets too. So now let's check what is the insets package. fx.geometry.insets. And again, you can see if you use IDE, it just automatically do this for you. Geometry.insets. Alright, the dialog, get dialog pane. Alright, so we call dialog here, get dialog pane. This should be a method. Because I'm missing the, when you get, it's always a method. So I'm missing the parentheses right there. Alright. So a lot of typo here. And then get button types dot add all. So get button type also should be the methods. right there, right? Alright, so no errors. So let's see if we can get a dialog to show. Voila. Right? That's how we customize. But it's not autofocus yet. We can do, it's not doing anything yet, right? When we hit text equals to login, button data equals to OK done. Because it's just returned this input yet.